something.
I need you to tell me what you did that night. But right now is your chance to be honest. It was planned out. You guys talked about it. I know you didn't pull the trigger, but you were an active participant.
I have a lot of anxiety, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
It's going to affect how your future is, okay?
You think it was done out here, or you think they dropped him here?
I think it was done out here.
16-year-old Jesus Quintana left to meet a girl. That was all it was supposed to be, a teenager going to see someone who had been messaging him, the most ordinary thing in the world. He got into a car expecting an evening out. He never came home. A day later, someone passing through a remote stretch of New Mexico desert called the Pajarito Mesa came across a body lying in the open ground.
You think it was done out here, or you think they dropped him here?
I think it was done out here.
It was Jesus. He had been shot, and he had been left there, far from any street or house or witness, dumped in a place chosen precisely because no one would be around to see what happened to him. What investigators would slowly uncover was not a robbery gone wrong or a fight that spiraled.
Hands up! Police! All of you!
Oh, you got my hair.
We have both targets in custody.
It was a plan made by teenagers, talked through on their phones, built around a lie. A girl his own age had invited him out, and the invitation itself was the weapon. This is the case of Jesus Quintana and the 3 interrogation rooms where 3 young suspects each told a piece of how a date became a death sentence.
Hands up! Police! All of you!
I got pulled up.
Pumping up too.
All the way up. Spin around.
I'm on you. You got hands?
Go ahead and step toward me. I got hands.
Walk here.
Go ahead and step toward me. Go ahead and keep walking toward me. Turn around. Hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers. Step back. Step off that curb. There you go. Got you. Step back.
Keep your hands up. Turn around. Stop right there.
Oh, you got my hair.
You're fine. We have both targets in custody.
What's her? Mariana? Right there, put that stuff down real quick. You want to drop your bag as well?
Yeah.
You want to turn around?
Are you guys gonna grab this?
We'll take care of everything. Don't turn around. Thank you. Thanks for being cooperative with us. Sure. Go and look up right here. These are going to be really loose on you, okay? So don't do anything crazy and slip them, all right? Where do you want to put your stuff? What were you going to ask me to do?
What do I do with my truck? Can you call my mom or something?
It's legally parked unless they tow it. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here and they're going to probably tow it out here. I can call your mom. Is your mom like working right now?
No, she's not. Okay. She's at the house.
So since you've been cooperative with us and everything else, I'll call them, and if your mom's able to come get it, then she can. Does she have a right to get here?
She should.
Okay.
But my stuff too.
Yeah. Your bag and everything? All right. Stand by on that, okay? Can you transfer?
Can someone help me out, please? I have fear.
Oh, you cool if I suppose I gotta move a truck?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Do you want me to take that stuff within that bag?
Yeah. I think they want that. What's your mom's number?
I don't know it. I just have it. My boss should have it. Because you guys took my phone.
Oh, we don't have it. Detective Carol Stratton phone?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your boss's number?
I don't know it.
What's
I
her
just
name?
know they're inside. Maida?
What?
The detective should have it too.
All right, well, we'll get that taken care of. Like I said, since you've been cooperative with us, we'll try to get that out here, okay?
I'm gonna grab some. I'll be cool since you're cool. I'll eat your food and stuff. Like, you want your coffee? Is that a coffee? I'm assuming. Okay, I'll bring it with you.
Mitch, can you follow down to the main?
Hey, Andrew. You're supposed to drive around. That's fine. Go ahead and sit right there. I'll put these at your feet. I'll put the food right here. You want some?
Welcome to the Read Room on the 19th of May, 2024. Deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office were called out to the mesa. What they found was every parent's nightmare made real: a teenage boy, dead from a gunshot wound, abandoned in the dirt under an open sky. At first, he was simply an unidentified young man in a place where bodies are meant to disappear. It was the boy's own family who gave him his name back. When they reported him missing, the pieces connected, and the victim was confirmed as 16-year-old Jesus Quintana Cota. A child. A kid with a family that was already frantically searching for him while he lay in the desert. The sheriff's office opened a homicide investigation and asked the public for help, because in those first hours they had a victim and almost nothing else. But the location itself was a clue. Nobody ends up dead in the middle of the Pajarito Mesa by accident. It is remote on purpose, the kind of empty ground a person is taken to, not the kind of place a 16-year-old wanders on his own at night. That single fact told detectives the most important thing about this case before they knew a single name. Jesus had not died where he was found. He had been brought there. Think about those first hours from the family's side. A 16-year-old who left to meet someone and then went silent, no answer to calls, no reply to texts. The kind of silence that curdles a parent's stomach. They did the only thing they could and reported him missing, not yet knowing that the report itself would be the thing that gave detectives a name to put to the boy already lying in the desert. 3 names rose to the top. Daniel Medrano Garcia, 18, who carried the oldest grudge. Dominic Marquez, just 17, the youngest of the group. And an 18-year-old girl named Mariana Gomez, the one whose face and whose messages had been the bait.
Hello, Mariana. Surprised to see me again? Not really. Just to kind of explain a little bit about what's going on, okay? I'm gonna have another detective come in here, and he is going to show you a series of photographs about that other person you told me about, the guy with the sombrero. And he's going to explain it. He has no clue. He doesn't know anything about this case, so even if you ask him, I just have to use someone that has no idea about the case, present this to you. If you see him, great. If you don't, or not. Once that's done, I'm going to come in and...
Is that going to happen soon?
Yes, it's going to happen in about 2 minutes. He's going to come in, and then when he's done, I'll come in, I'll finish up with you, and then it will be done.
So it'll just be with pictures?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And don't feel like you have to choose. If you see the person, great. If you remember that person, great. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Don't feel like you have to choose someone. It's just...
This is what it looks like when teenagers accused of a desert execution are simply picked up on a normal afternoon. The third arrest came a few hours later. Deputies caught up with Mariana Gomez as she was out grabbing herself some lunch, an 18-year-old running an errand, who within minutes was in handcuffs, crying, asking the officers to call her mother, and worrying about her parked truck. She was cooperative. She was emotional. And as investigators already suspected, she had been absolutely central to luring a 16-year-old to his death.
Not very nice of you.
It's cold in here.
It is cold in here, and it doesn't work. Okay, so obviously they told you.
With all 3 in custody, the real work began in the interrogation rooms.
Conspiracy and tampering with evidence. Okay?
Wait, can you explain all that to me?
Sure. So first degree murder, because it was planned out. You guys talked about it, blah, 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 all the whole 9 yards. And you were to some degree, a direct participant in what happened to Widow. Okay? I know you didn't pull the trigger, but you were an active participant. Okay? I've talked to everybody else. They told me their story. It pretty much matches up with what you told me, minus a few things, which I'd like to just talk with you about. You guys were talking about taking money, laughing.
At one point, he set up a photo lineup, telling her another officer who knew nothing about the case would simply show her some pictures, and that she shouldn't feel any pressure to pick anyone. He was patient. He was almost gentle. And Mariana,
I'm grateful to you that, for what it's worth, that you did come forward, you did the right thing. That may help you in the long run. I know it sucks now, nothing's going to change what happens today, but you're going to get an attorney, and I'm sure your attorney will try to figure some stuff out. Okay? You made some very poor decisions. For what? A boy? Dominic? There's really no justification. There isn't.
her the attention she wanted. He had not talked to her the way she felt he should have. The detective could barely hide his disgust, telling her, in so many words, that a boy's attention could not possibly be worth a human life. It was, to him, one of the emptiest motives he had ever heard. And then, with the weight of it settling in, Mariana's concerns turned almost entirely to herself. She asked about her boyfriend.
The guy that got in your car. Okay. Did you pick someone up? That filled those?
Not at Filiberto's.
By that area? Okay. Not at Philip, but in that area. Okay. Are you sure? Now's the time to be honest, because once you leave here, we determine you're lying. Because I'm starting to have my doubts.
Yeah.
So, where did you pick him up at?
So, like I said, Filiberto's is right here, and then you go a little bit more down, and there's a road, and then there's houses right there. And I didn't pass none of those houses, but I parked up right there, on the corner.
Okay.
And I just waited there, and he was just there on the street.
Okay, so you didn't pull up to any of those houses?
No.
Okay. All right. Who was that?
Who
was the guy?
Daniel's uncle. That's what they told me.
That's what they told you? Okay. And can you remember what he looked like?
You could tell he's Mexican. I think he had a mustache. He looks older, probably 40s, 50s.
Okay.
He has a bit of gray hair, probably small eyes. He's more darker. That's how I found out he wasn't one of those guys. And his hair isn't long. It's normal. Like I said, he had his sombrero on.
Okay. And when you went to the view, who else was there?
No one else.
All right. Is there anything else you think I should know that might help you? That you didn't tell me about this?
There was none of the swagger you might expect. There was a frightened teenager and a mother about to hear the unthinkable about her own child. The detective did not interrogate him so much as lay the truth on the table. He read the charges aloud, plainly, one after another first-degree murder.
We're not going to notify your parents, but would you like me to?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom.
Your mom? Okay. We will definitely let her know.
Do you think I tell my boyfriend before? Because he won't know anything.
So you don't make any calls here? You can call him from jail when you get up there.
I don't know his phone number. I have it on my phone.
The phone that you brought with you today?
The phone I gave to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
And do you know how long I'll be?
That's a tough question. I can tell you what I do know is in 3 to 5 days, there'll be a hearing, and you'll go before a judge, and the judge is going to decide if you're going to stay in jail or if you're going to get out. So if the judge decides that you don't get out, then you will be in jail until this case is over. If he lets you out, then you'll go to pretrial and you'll have some, you'll have an opportunity to get out. So it'll just depend. As far as what you're facing, I mean, you're facing life in prison. You're so young, all you guys are, and to do something like this is just insane. I mean, if for whatever reason you find yourself able to not go to prison forever, I hope you learn from this that the only thing that you told me was the reason you did it is because they wouldn't talk to you. Like, a guy's attention worth this? So hopefully you make better decisions, because you're 18 and your life your decisions matter. Because Wedo lost his life because he helped. And just being honest. I've always been honest with you, I've been truthful with you. And it's unfortunate. It's a tragedy all the way around. You guys are so young. And you guys are facing some of the most serious crimes that you can be charged with. First degree is the highest you can be charged with. So
We all got charged with first degree.
everyone did.
Do you really think I can't do anything to get my boyfriend's number, like,
I mean,
on my phone? Like, you can't even tell me?
Your phone's at the lab. I don't.
But it was the seed Daniel had nursed into something monstrous, the justification he used to talk a 17-year-old friend and a teenage girl into helping him end a life over a few $100s and a damaged car. In the room, Daniel tried first to lie his way clear, offering a mundane story about graduation, a food truck, a quiet night with friends. The detective let him talk, then closed the door on it gently but completely. "I've looked at your phone records," he told him. "I have your GPs. I know you're not telling the truth." He complimented Daniel even as he cornered him, telling the young man he didn't think he was a bad kid, while reminding him that he was 18 now, an adult, facing adult consequences. And as the truth came out, Daniel did something that turned the whole case on its head. He pointed to someone else. An older man, he said, a man he called his father, who had supplied an assault rifle that night, and who, by Daniel's account, had been the one to actually pull the trigger. It directly contradicted what Mariana had said. She had described the same older man as an uncle. One of them was lying, or one of them had been lied to. But through all of it, Daniel insisted he hadn't looked, hadn't seen, hadn't even heard the gunshot claims so plainly false that the detective stopped him cold, pointing out that any human being hears a gunshot and turns to look.
Hands up! Police! All of you!
I got four up.
Pumping up too.
Lift your shirt all the way up. Spin around.
I'm on you, you got hands?
Go ahead and step toward me. I got hands.
Walk here.
Go ahead and step toward me. Go ahead and keep walking toward me. Turn around. Hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers, step back. Step off that curb. There you go. Got you. Keep stepping back.
Keep your hands up. Turn around. Stop right there.
Welcome back. Oh, you got my hair.
You're fine. We have both targets in custody. There you go. Thank you.
That ended with a person dead in the dirt. Daniel used casual slang for ending a life and recounted the events with the flat affect of someone reading a receipt. Whatever had been in him before that night, by the time he sat in that room.
I mean, I've had one from 2021 still that hasn't come to trial. So, and that guy's been in jail the whole career.
Oh my gosh.
So, it just depends.
Did you hear him?
Daniel even claimed the man moved around constantly, drifting from place to place, which would make him almost impossible to track down. Whether he was real, whether he was a convenient shadow the teenagers used to push the worst of the blame onto someone who could never be found, that question has never been fully answered.
Got nothing against you. Yeah. I don't know you. I've never met you before in my life. Okay? But right now is your chance to be honest about what happened. Okay? I know you didn't do that because I've looked at your phone records.
Yeah.
Okay? I have your GPS. So I know you're not telling the truth. Okay? So nothing that we talk about today is going to change the outcome today. Okay? Being straight up. Okay? However, what you talk about, and if you decide to tell me the truth about what happened, that directly is going to affect how your future is. Okay? You are 18 now.
Yeah.
You have serious consequences for when you break the law, any law. Okay? You're an adult now. That means going to MDC in prison.
Yeah.
Okay? So I don't think you're a bad kid. Okay? So I know that didn't happen because I know a lot about what happened.
Yeah.
Okay? I do. I'm not dumb. So I need you to tell me what you did that night. Okay? Your involvement with Dominic, Mariana Gomez, and yourself and Dominic. Because you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You're not dumb. I can look in your eyes. You're not dumb. Okay? I'm not dumb. So I need to know what you did. Yeah. What was your involvement in that? Because let me tell you, right now, you're facing a first-degree murder. That's life in prison. Yeah. You go away forever. Okay? You're 18. Forever's a long time. Yeah. Okay? That is a long time. Okay? So that's what you're charged with, because I haven't talked to you.
That's what my warrant's for?
First-degree murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, and tampering. Yes.
So
we're going to talk about that. Okay.
First-degree murder?
First-degree murder, kidnapping, conspiracy.
What is that?
Basically, you worked with other people to do stuff. Tampering with evidence. That's basically you got rid of some stuff, you damaged stuff, you deleted stuff, that type of stuff. And then the kidnapping.
He trusted a message on a screen the way any teenager would, and that trust was used to walk him out into the dark and leave him in the dirt. The cruelty of it is not in its complexity, it is in how small the reasons were. 3 teenagers sat in 3 separate rooms and told 3 versions of the same night, the bait who worried about her own anxiety, the follower whose mother wept beside him, the grudge who claimed he never even looked. Put together, their words built the picture none of them would say outright. And somewhere out there, by their own account, a 4th person who actually fired the shot was never found. So here's the question worth sitting with after the screen goes dark. Each of these suspects had a reason, and each reason was almost nothing a slight, a few $100, attention not returned. How does something that small end a 16-year-old's life? And how many other quiet, ordinary plans are being typed out, right now, on phones just like the ones that ended his?
Guess what? I'll tell you.
McDonald's?
Okay? So you're there. What do you guys talk about?
We're just talking. I didn't really talk. We're just him two talking. I was just not back.
Okay. So if that's the case, then you really need to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you were...
I want to get involved. I was just in the back.
So tell me what you got involved with. Because, look, you have to understand, the reason I ask questions is to make sure people tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Okay? The fact that you're sitting here and I have Dominic in the other room and Mariana in the other.
Oh, she's here too?
Mm-hmm. So why were they meeting up? You have to be honest. The only way you're going to get out of this at some point is if you're honest.
So, you can go unalive him?
And do what?
Unalive him?
And what does unalive mean?
So.
Okay. And you were cool with that? You're there, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you were in the
that's
back. Like, did you tell anyone? Like, you shouldn't do that?
I told Dominic, you know?
So why was Dominic wanting to unalive him?
I don't know.
You do know.
I guess revenge for me, but
Okay. Did you ask for it?
Conspiracy. Across all three cases, prosecutors hammered a single theme the defense could never escape. This was not a tragedy that happened in the heat of a moment. It was planned. It was discussed. It was carried out step by deliberate step in the end. The justice system caught up with all three. Dominic Marquez, the 17-year-old, took a plea and was sentenced to 22 years in prison. Mariana Gomez, the girl whose messages had been the bait, went to trial, and a jury made a striking distinction.
You're sitting in the parking lot. It's dark out. You're having Mariana text, not like, when I say you three, Mariana's texting Guido. Okay, what is the plan?
just for him to go meet up with him.
For her to go meet up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And why were you having Mariana do that?
It's just, I don't know.
You do know.
I remember.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah. Just right when I said, but when I used to talk to him, he's a texter. He used to like, or Widow used to like.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, it's really like.
Okay. Because she's pretty, right? Is that fair to say? Well, maybe not to you, okay, but she's not ugly. I mean, you know, you and I have both seen some ugly women in our lives, I'm sure. So, she's not one of those like ones that make you want to run away, right? Mm-hmm. So, okay, so you're there. So, what was the plan, and where were you guys planning on meeting?
At the meal.
And then what happened?
And that's when once Dominic told me like stop being a pussy, blah blah. I'm like, nah, like, you know, just go home. Yeah.
And so, obviously, like, I know you feel some type of loyalty to him because you guys are homies, you guys have been friends, right? But that had to be scary, right? I mean, what was being talked about, right? I mean, I don't think you've killed anyone in the past. So
I've never killed anyone.
So what happened? Tell me about it.
We just out there arguing.
Okay. And so when you say you, I need to know who all was there.
Me and Dominic and Mariana.
Okay. And who else was there?
Me, Dominic, and Mariana.
Right. But someone else was there.
Yeah. No, me, Dominic, and Mariana.
Okay. Well, she brought someone there.
Mm-hmm.
So who did she bring there?
She brought someone.
Well, Wedo.
It was just me, and Dominic, and Wedo there.
Okay. Then further down.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about the gun you were holding.
Just the AR-15.
Okay. So you were holding the AR-15?
Yeah.
Okay. And who was holding the pistol? Dominic. Okay. Is that your AR?
No.
Whose AR?
It was like what else? Someone else.
So it's your AR?
No, I
didn't buy
it. I didn't buy it. But
who bought it?
it was like,
Because you bought it.
I didn't buy it.
Who grabbed Wedo's phone?
I didn't grab it.
You didn't grab it? Who shot it?
Dominic.
Okay. Did you shoot it?
No.
Did you shoot up there at all?
No.
No? You sure?
Not that I remember. Maybe an accident, but not that I remember.
Okay, what do you mean an accident?
My finger slipped or something, but not that I remember.
Okay, because it's really important. Because you know we have evidence, right? You're here, so clearly I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But
so did you shoot up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about that. What happened?
He just said, "Oh, it's fake." So I just shot it. But
okay, and so he said it was fake. What'd you do?
I just shot it.
Okay, and where did you shoot it towards?
Towards the dirt.
Just the dirt?
Yeah.
So then, where do you go with Wedo from the view?
We went from there.
Okay, and why did you go pick up your dad?
Because he's the one that I wanted to do it.
Okay, so your dad wanted to do it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I don't know,
Did you ask him to?
No, I never told him anything like that.
So then how did he know? That you were out there that night? Like, why would you call him if you didn't want to do anything like this?
Because I know I wouldn't do it. I know.
But you were okay with someone else doing it?
No, something like that. I would. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm trying to understand what you mean, because you're saying you don't want to, but you're going along with this, and you called your dad.
Because he was
he was going to do it? You knew he was going to do it? Did you talk to him about it?
I told him before, no point, you know?
So there's no point, or you to do it?
Yeah, there's no point to do it.
They acquitted her of murder itself, but convicted her of kidnapping, tampering with evidence, and conspiracy, and she was sentenced to roughly 18 years. And Daniel Medrano Garcia, the grudge at the center of it, pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 22 years for his role in the death of Jesus Quintana Cota. 3 young lives folded into prison cells alongside the one young life that was simply ended. 4 families shattered by a scheme that, at its rotten core, was about a boy who wouldn't return a girl's attention and a few $100s over a car stereo. Jesus Quintana Cota was 16 years old. He thought he was going to meet a girl. He trusted a message on a screen the way any teenager would, and that trust was used to walk him out into the dark and leave him in the dirt.
Okay, yes, I got it.
Oh, your dad got the gun? Okay, then what happened?
Then Widow takes it again. And he does that. And then Widow takes it again, so he takes it back, and then I guess my dad took it back. They started fighting. And then me and Tom were just talking, and that's when he did it.
Okay. Who shot? Okay. And what did you guys talk about?
What?
Like, after that happened?
Just talking about our graduation.
After you just saw someone get murdered?
Well,
you know what happened.
Yeah. Well,
Daniel, like, you're literally out there where he got murdered, bro.
Yeah, I hear a gunshot.
Okay, but you just, when you hear a gunshot, and then I'm sure you saw him.
No.
You never saw him.
No.
How'd you not see him, Daniel?
I'm not gonna speak that.
Okay. Well,
you could believe me, you can't believe me.
Well, no, I'm just trying to understand where you're at.
It's like,
because like when I hear a gunshot, right, the natural reaction is to look where the gunshot came from. That's just a normal physiological response. Like when you hear a gunshot, like you look.
Yeah.
So you didn't see.
That's like your thing. You know, you hear a gunshot, you're a cop. You know.
Yeah, sure.
But me, like,
So you didn't look at all.
No.
Okay. Who got back in the truck?
All of us.
Okay. Who?
A 4th person who actually fired the shot was never found. So here's the question worth sitting with after the screen goes dark. Each of these suspects had a reason, and each reason was almost nothing a slight, a few $100, attention not returned. How does something that small end a 16-year-old's life? And how many other quiet, ordinary plans are being typed out, right now, on phones just like the ones that ended his? The read room is full of people who killed for money, for jealousy, for revenge. This case is a reminder that the price of a human life in the mind of someone willing to take it can be almost nothing at all, a text left unanswered. A debt over a car stereo, a grudge nursed for a few weeks. Jesus Quintana Cota trusted the wrong message on the wrong night, and 3 teenagers turned that trust into a plan.